And so with tonight's big debate, we're joined right now by Adam Shedletzky with Leadnow.ca. It's an independent youth-led advocacy organization that helps Canadians of all generations take part in the democratic process. And Adam, thanks for you joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Let's start with this Twitter event that your group is hosting. The goal, obviously, is to engage Canadians with this election, specifically with the debate tonight. This event is called Tweetup. What's it all about?
That's right. So what we're doing is we're hosting, in collaboration with Leadnow.ca, Tweetup for Democracy during tonight's election debate. And what it is basically an opportunity for people to have their voice heard, to be a part of the conversation, and to join each other across the country, both in local events that are being held, including one in Toronto, and also folks that are just sitting on their couch and just want to have a way to be engaged and have their voice heard during this debate.
Right. So how can they do that? I know we've got a list of hashtags, right? So you just go onto Twitter and you say something with one of these hashtags that we'll show in a moment, and you're in on the chat?
That's right. We're also hosting a live stream of the Tweetup at Leadnow.ca/Tweetup, and you'll be able to follow the conversation there. And you're right. All you have to do is show a few of those hashtags. So it's either VoteNet or your CNDA or Leadnow.ca or DB841.
Yeah.
And by including that in your tweet, you can participate in a conversation and discuss kind of substantial issues with folks across the country.
So what kind of response have you had so far? You guys are also hosting events, parties around all of this. And what are people saying about the event, the debate tonight? What's the conversation?
Well, I think in general, we've been a bit overwhelmed actually by the response. Over the last 6 weeks, we've held over 80 events across the country and engaged thousands online. And what we've heard over and over again is that Canadians want to have their voice heard. They want to be asked, they want to be engaged, they want to be listened to. They don't want to be talked at.
Yeah.
So I think what we've heard is that they're excited to actually be able to participate in the debate rather than kind of just passively sitting back and just listening and taking in information.
Well, and we know Canadians are very engaged online with social media. We're more engaged than many other nations. We know that. What are you hearing in terms of the conversation surrounding Elizabeth May? Because she's vowing to host her own events. Is that going to take away from what you guys are doing? Do you welcome that? Is that going to be part of the conversation that's had tonight?
Of course, yeah. We reached out to Elizabeth May and to our community right when we heard the news, and our community is overwhelmingly upset about it, and we think Elizabeth May should be participating in the actual debate. But a great thing about social media is it allows people like Elizabeth May to kind of bypass traditional media. And the other great thing about social media is that you can do more than one thing at once. And we're going to be encouraging people that on our Tweetup to go to the Vancouver Sun website and to listen to Elizabeth May along with the other leaders and participate in our Tweetup as well at Leadnow.ca.
Okay, will this translate to more Canadians going out and voting? If they can affect the conversation, know that they are contributing, if they can change some ideas, will it make them get out, walk out the door, and cast a ballot?
I think so, and that's the hope. And I mean, there's two ways that could happen. One is that by being engaged in the process yourself and being asked questions and participating, you're more likely to feel like your voice matters and go and vote. But more importantly, potentially, using social media, your friends, your family, people that you love and trust also can see you participating and getting excited about democracy and your vote. And people trust their friends and their family much more so than they do traditional institutions or broadcast messages. So by seeing your friends and family participate, you're more likely to get excited and participate as well.
Right, so if you want to take part, speak up, tweet up. That's the term you guys are using. Adam Shedletzky with Leadnow.ca. We appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you very much.